Good afternoon, traders. It's Bill Baruch with Blue Line Futures, and it's your midday market minute. The overnight was quiet in equity markets, but as we said, if the S&P stays below that 2791, 2793 area, the tape is vulnerable. Same with that pivot level we have in the NASDAQ. As soon as the bell rang, you started to see some selling, and that first key support level that's been under attack a couple times here in the last 24 hours was bound to get pierced. So we're seeing the S&P, we're seeing the NASDAQ push lower right now. The S&P is nearing that major three-star support level that held that low from earlier in the week. Keep an eye on this level. If it gets below there, we can start to see a lot of that selling cascade lower and start to pick up pretty good. So keep a close eye on that level there. If it doesn't break, we're going to consolidate as we have been. And really, the bulls are going to try and take the reins back. What you don't want to see if you are a bear is getting back above that 2791, 2793 area. And moving on to crude oil, it's not breaking below the major three-star support level. It's remained range-bound despite a very big build on the crude inventories, but you also had a draw on the gasoline inventories. So really not enough to break it out of this range. It's staying suppressed, but we need to get it closed below 55.5 and really a clear close below there to encourage further selling. Until then, as we've talked about, this market is remaining range-bound. So keeping a close eye on that. And then moving on to gold, you're seeing the dollar try to pull up the highs. It's helping gold lift just a bit, but what you do have is looking at a 30-minute or 60-minute chart in gold, you got a little bit of an inverted head and shoulders. We also have a trend line from yesterday's high that comes in there right where it is right now, 87, and a momentum indicator we use coming in right at 87 as well. 87 in gold is going to be the battleground. We need to get really out above there. You can start to see some buying kick in if it does. We're here to talk about anything on the board, though, and lastly with gold, too, look at the treasuries. The treasuries have been very constructive over the last 2 days, and that should help lift gold. We like the treasury markets. We've had a rhetoric of buying those dips in treasuries for quite some time now. We think there's some good upside there. Again, give us a call. We're here for anything on the board to talk about it. 312-278-0500. You can email us at info@bluelinefutures.com. Check our website for updates. You can sign up for a free trial of our research there. But remember, futures trading involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Thanks.